Now this may or may not be my normal speaking voice. Maybe, maybe not. I just said that. This is gonna be a special one because Iceqake is totally best Pegasus. Sorry, AB. She is. Okay. Like, oh my god, Iceqake is like so totally a 23-year-old dark blue Pegasus. Iceqake is like totally a pony with a cool temper and an affinity for cold. Like, what kind of pun is that? Iceqake was born in the desert, far south of Dodge Junction, and moved to Cloudsdale as a young colt. When he was on tour through the weather factory, Iceqake was fascinated with the snow clouds, due to never having seen them before, and like, he totally decided that he wanted to work with them when he got older. Iceqake passed his flight exam, and just like he dreamed, began to work in the weather factory. During the time he was there, he developed a jealousy for unicorns. Like, oh my god, this turtle slut's no offense. Because they could control weather better than any Pegasi. So, like, he worked harder, totally, than ever to master the snow cloud. He earned his cutie mark when he weaponized a new snow cloud he created. The cloud could produce extremely dense ice that would take weeks to melt, and could be fired out of the cloud at extreme speeds. That's not all it could do. This earned him, like, semi-total fame in Cloudsdale, as nobody else had invented a new form of weather for hundreds of years. This, like, totally also gained him the attention of Celestia. She contacted him in private and asked for his assistance. They wanted him to... multiple personalities. She wanted him to kill some ponies who she disagreed with. A total bitch. This is a very serious crime. So he called on her for some favors over time, like giving him a massive house and allowing Sire Swordhooves safe transport back to his castle. Iceqake makes Sire Swordhooves when a meteor landed nearby his home. Iceqake and Sire fought for like a small amount of time, but eventually Aria, the total bitch of a sister of Sire or whatever I just said, tried to drop Sire's sword into like a really hot pit of lava on the moon somehow. Verdancy was involved in this and helped Iceqake save him, but he totally left because he was like too cool for them. Iceqake like totally met Verdant later and they befriended each other. Iceqake and Sire proceeded to go and attempt Sire's sister. Proceeded to go and attempt to capture Sire's sister, Aria. This was around the time when Discord was released, and Aria assisted him in, like, totally getting rid of that bitch, Celestia. Aria was eventually captured by Iceqake. Sire was, I guess Sire was a bit of a part of it, but Iceqake did most of the work. Iceqake, getting bored of life in Equestria, like, totally moved in with Sire Swordhooves. He's not gay. In his castle that's south of Equestria now. I didn't do it. South of Equestria, Iceqake joined the BESOEO. I got that right the first time! The Biological Engineering Society of Equestrian Outcasts. And helps them with their weather-related problems because, like, Windlash hasn't really done any RPing yet. He also hones his fighting skills with his icicle-based combat, waiting for some action. He's also not really done yet. He's gonna add in a couple of things later. Next, guess who?